This one is a bit like Tombstone XRIP. Only difference is it's a 500,000x max win. Let's get straight in the video. So this game is actually out already on certain platforms. Now, if you guys do want to test this game out yourselves, there will be links in the description below. You can always use the code as well, which is just here, if you are interested. Now, let's have a look straight away to see what this game's about. Obviously, the top symbol is the woman here. Obviously, this is called Revenge sort of style, Tombstone Slaughter. Obviously, the letters are going to be the lowest ones. Real areas, okay, we understand how these all work. Very simple, straightforward. You have to get attachments from the left to the right hand side. Nudge wilds. So this is what we want, okay? We want to land these on reel 2, 3, 4, and 5. And obviously to have multipliers on top of them. Slaughter scatters. So obviously if we get 3 of these that land, then awesome, we get straight into a bonus. If we get 3 that land plus the one on the far right hand side, then that will be the super bonus, which we'll get into as well. And this is what we will get in the super bonus as well. This is called a revolver. Each bullet you will have a different option. It could be infection, so it will give everything a multiplier. It could be a wild, it could shoot out wilds, singular ones or horizontal ones. Backstab wilds and brothel multipliers. This is the regular bonus. As I said, you need 3 of the scatters, and this is the super, which is what we want. Now within the super, when we get into it, actually I'll show you after. See if there's anything else that we need. No, straightforward. We need, if it wants to be a win, minimum of 3 attachments. Sometimes it can decide not to pay you out if it's a letter or a number. Sometimes it does have the option to do that. But as long as they attach from the far left hand side and they go 3 across, it should be a hit. See what else we need to see. Oh yeah, the only thing that you need to see really is the 500,000 times max win, which is insane for a game to have. Now, we are going to be doing everything on a $1 bet size. Actually, we won't be able to because I want to test out some of these bonus features that we have here. We're going to have to put it low. It's a lot of money. I'll be honest. It's a lot of money to do some of these features. Let's see if it's actually worth it. I'm going to go ahead and start off from the bottom left-hand side. This is going to guarantee us a wild, okay, which we'll see here. Awesome. So we got 2. Unfortunately, nothing matched. So that was a waste of $3.50. We're going to test it again. Can we get one going all the way across? We'll get kings, okay. And okay, it's not bad, I guess. It's going to be profit. There you go, there you go. We'll give everything 5 times. And we'll see what the overall experience was. Okay, we've had actually quite a few dead spins. This is the last one. We had 1 in profit out of 5. 1 more for good luck. What every degenerate says. Yeah, not the best. Not the best, I'll be honest with you. Don't know if it's worth it. $300 now. This one, you're guaranteed a wild line plus a revolver, which will have a certain amount of bullets and can do certain things. So let's have a look. Okay, adds a multiplier, puts a wild. We need to turn a wild here as well if possible. Or not. Okay, that was really bad. $6.72 there. Okay, we need it to shoot her and for her to turn into a wild or this guy here. No. That's what it can do as well. It can make that go into a full wild like this here, which would be nice. This one is going to be not even half. Not even half. The thing is, I don't think it can shoot wild lines if there's not a face symbol. I haven't seen it yet. I have actually played this already. It has been pre-released. I'll be honest with you later on, so you guys can have an understanding of where you get my review from. Did that even make sense? I'm not sure, but we're gonna stick with it anyway. Okay, and we have not had. Oh no, profit $54. We're only down like 700. That's yeah. That's it. Could be better. It could be better. This will be the last one. Just want to see if we can actually shoot one of these to turn into a wild lion, so you guys can see. Unfortunately, I don't think it wants to give it to us. Yeah, this is quite bad. This is quite bad so far, I'll be honest. This is just, you know, the usual boosters, so you can be guaranteed to have one of the slaughter bonus symbols pop up, or you can also pay for 2. And there you go. Shoots into a wild, and then you can actually get a hit. Which I think I kind of like it because, watch here, this one you actually get a hit. So, sort of worth it. I think it's better than doing the original one. Only because of the, you know, it dropping the axe, it shoots wild. So at least you should hopefully get something back. So we know how that simply works. All we care about really is the bonus and how it feels, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do the super bonus straight away. Regular bonus, I don't know if we need to do it, but we might. Let's have a look. It just depends how this one goes. So, as I said, 500,000x max win possibility. The chance is 500,000x. Okay. What we're looking for here, by the way, is the bonus symbol to pop up. And we say bonus on it, obviously. We want to attach 4 here at the bottom and then get to the next stage. If we get to the next stage, we will be added on 5 spins plus a different multiplier. This can obviously still build up. So each time we get one of these, you'll see it does that, and then it adds on a multiplier. It adds on, it increases the multiplier, is what I'm trying to say here. So 4, it went to 5 now. This is 6, 7, 8. So we want to get 1 more, so it turns into a 6. Hopefully we can get there. But I will be honest with you, me doing this off stream already, I have not had a single one in profit yet, which is quite insane. It's like Tombstone RIP, you would get some in profits. It might be tiniest ass profit, but other times it could be insane, like double, triple, or more. With this one, I haven't seen the excitement pop off yet. I find it quite difficult when it shoots out randomly 50 different bloody options. I think there's just too many things happening. I think personally there's too many things happening. Do I like the game? There you go. Finally saw it. It does turn it into a wild, just so you guys see. My honest opinion is I like the game because of the possibility to get the 500,000 max win. The highest I've ever had is 200,000 on Sanguine 2, which is another Nolimit game. For streamers, obviously you want to hit that new best thing. Obviously I will be playing it, even though it's going to rip through my balance. You know what? This is actually the highest one I've ever received so far. What kind of sucks is that this is demo funds. I clicked on demo on fun play. I have not had one this high so far. This is going to be profit. Okay, so the first time we record a video for this, oh, here you go, Profitarino. But when I do it by myself off stream, okay. So look, not bad then, not bad. Maybe I was just very unlucky. Obviously, it does happen. You're not guaranteed anything, guys. Please be aware of gambling. There will be links in the description if you guys do need any sort of assistance or help. Please do not use funds that you cannot afford to lose. Yeah, so that's the first thing. For those people who do have control over themselves and do want to test it out, you can always use the codes there as well. Bang, codes there. Bang, another code there. You know. Also, you can be part of the monthly leaderboard, which we're going to be having up very shortly for the 1st of Feb. So obviously make sure you're here for that. So it'll be $1,000 for first prize and go from there. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Everyone's excited. People have been spamming me to do this for a long time, so I decided I've got to do it for the people. Okay, but as you can see on this one, so this is literally like the sort of one I had yesterday non-stop. I probably had about, what, 10 goes on this, and I didn't have a single one in profit. I like that the first one that we do whilst recording for the game review is profit. Obviously, which is good for you guys, so you guys can see what the potential could possibly be. But for myself, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just too many things happening. I think there's way too many things happening. But I think that's why people like the game. I think that's why people do enjoy a lot of the Nolimit City games, just because of how messed up they are with certain hits or so forth. Okay, so we're guaranteed to go to this stage. Ooh, if that could turn into a wild line, no, okay. But it's still connecting all the way. These go so much higher. Okay, so from now on, look, I'm going to do recordings for game reviews whilst I'm live, because it seems to be paying profits each time. That's obviously what we want. Am I saying this is a new conspiracy theory? Probably. But I will test it out. I will test it out. Okay. Turn into a wild line. And you turn her into a wild line. Okay. I want to get to this stage. This is the highest we've been to. The highest beforehand when I was playing just solo, I got to here. Never even got to this stage before. Okay. So look, I hope you guys are understanding what's going on here with what obviously you can shoot out and so forth. Okay, nice. Wild. Again. You have to turn this into a wild as well, so at least we can get something going all of the way. Unless it's all the way, it's not really going to be any money. So yeah. You see the difference, like from the $8 or $12 when you get over 100. It's a huge difference, you know. See, RIP. I said you have to attach 3, but sometimes it can do that, which kind of sucks. I need both of these to be wild. Show me another wild here. Okay. Maybe you misunderstood the words that came out of my mouth. And here. Oh my god, you know what? Maybe just noticed we're actually up to this section here. This could really pop off. But the amount of dead spins. A good friend of mine once said, okay, this is atrocious. But still profit, so we take it. 2 back-to-back in profit, by the way. 2 back-to-back. That's quite mad. And obviously here as well, you've got the lucky draw, where you have a 10% chance to get into a super bonus. Pardon me. Or you pay roughly over 10 times the amount. Was actually less. Okay, you pay over 5 times the amount to actually get this. Is actually nice. Which is the regular bonus, which is only $8, not a lot. Obviously, you don't get the revolver. I think we tested it out once. If you pay only $57, you get 800. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. You know, likeliness is going to be very, very small, but obviously I will be testing this out as well during the live stream. Okay. Got something all the way straight away. First time seeing that. Got some of the bonus symbols. Got her. Awesome. Yeah. Slice and dice, baby. Slice and dice. Now, obviously, we can unlock into the super bonus by getting the symbol that we need here. The likeliness of that is obviously very, very, very low. However, only one way to find out. Okay. Okay, that should be going to the next stage, right? Yep. So we get extra 5 spins. Come on. So it uses those spins first, and then it comes here, and then it gives you those spins. Okay, I kind of like that feature, to be honest. It keeps you on your toes, isn't it? But so far, yeah, regular bonus ain't the one for me. Probably going to stick with the super bonuses. You do have the potential to obviously hit nicely as well on the regular, but having the feature of the revolver on the super, it's just next level stuff, isn't it? So yeah, this is the game review for Tombstone Slaughter from Nolimit City, the new game which is releasing on the 28th of January. It is out obviously exclusive already on certain sites. Out of 10, I'm going to give it a 7. Now, you might think it's low or high, depending on where you see this. The only reason I've put it higher than I normally would, to be honest, I would say this would probably be like a 4 or a 5 for me normally, is because it has the potential for the 500,000x. I think that's an insane amount, and for them to do that, I kind of want to be part of it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to get that 500,000x, so I know I am going to be playing it. I might not like it as much as the other one, like Tombstone XRIP. I think I prefer it, to be honest. Still going to be playing the game for that 500,000x maximum. So, there's my game review. Very honest, very straightforward, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Like I said, links and everything in the description below. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.